Welcome to True Jamaica Buzz News and Entertainment with a Buzz. This one is called Another One Bites the Dust, an ex-TikToker. Lost his life while being unalive while being alive. Like I said, this is kind of a breaking news, just happened within the last 8 to 12 hours or so. So the details are kind of sketchy. But I am going to let you hear what some of his friends and associates and co-workers has to say as it pertains to the details of how he lost his life, and then I'll give my piece. Take a listen, take a look.
Pull through, see me. Dog the hospital now because when me come from work, me talk near the dog yard, which one of them close relative with it, and them I say, the dog not dead. Because when me get the news, me hear say, dead the dog dead, you know. So when me reach up by people, them now, them I tell me, say, watch out now. The dog the hospital, the dog get shot in the head and in the back. So the dog got pull through, see me. So I don't know. You know, I'm running tears, man. I'm near tears. Because people who were the near, either a bush or a bush always then come and think. People hear what going on after take with themselves. See me? So you know, I'm running runs all around a mead in a bush. We have be a bush there, so a lonely road. If I go through this one night time, I don't see no light, no, you know, see. And a runs all happen, man. A place where me know, me and the dog come from the same place, let me tell you. And I don't know, rumors are no. If I rumors, I must see people, them, it does spread rumors. But shot and thing, but see me. Yeah, they're near tears. Me, they're near tears. I don't know, rumors are not, man. If I rumors, I must prank them and make horror. But this is a prank, yeah. People hear the shot and thing, see me. Browns all have to pass meat for God, Browns. Tears for God, Browns all. That's Browns all happen.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All we have to do, bro, I just pray for you, dog. You see me? It happen. It's just that the girl might post it. But look, no, we just have to just pray. You understand? And then people are coming out with any negative energy, bro, of course. Yeah, man, pull through, I believe so, bro.
Catching bronze all the man. But on a bronze all happen.
Thank you for that information. Because people are coming back with name of people. We don't know where it come from, and we really don't. Hold on. What's that girl name? Sanika. I sucked my mom for like what? Probably like up to 1 year old, bro. I don't have a problem to do it again. I'm my mother. The more
Yeah, man, the dog I got pull through, man. The dog. If the dog, alright, we don't really get the full story, but when me hear from him family, them and thing. Cause me telling them, say, me tap on the dog yard. Never saying yard. Me tap. When me come up, cause we keep up some song for him people, them with me boss, and me tap and me hear what go on. People, them and say, watch out now. Dog get a shot in the head and he get a shot in the back. Cause when me there, people, them and call me, say, the dog dead. Till all, I tell us, so we there work and we come like we can't work. And when we reach up in the night, never 1 hour good. People, them and tell us, say, watch out now. The dog get shot, but the dog not dead. Which is the greatest thing. The dog, the hospital, I try to pull through. And that's it.
okay, we got to say alright still, you see.
Yeah, man, the dog, I try to pull through, man. I just hope and pray and prayers go to the dog, see me.
Yeah.
As I try and you see me.
Right.
The dog live now, come in and me community.
Gotta just be quiet, bro.
And then dog, they never really link, but our dog, them see me because
You
they will have
I am by CM.
time, yeah.
Okay. Once you write prayer, them I go.
As me hear about Alexa, call me. I go call him right now, you know.
You can't get him. Him run
No,
1 mile with a shot in him head.
Diamond. I'm life, come here one day
Hear
for
me, I
Phoebe
say.
Alex. Can you hear me? I say, Phoebe Alex,
Yeah.
Yamboss.
I hear Alex, man. I'm a nephew, you know. I'm a sister Pitney.
Well, people, I just have to confirm it again. You see me one next confirmation say him not dead. You see Alex not dead. But him in a critical condition, you see me? So that means him fine, so we fix it up for you. Him not fine, man, cause critical condition that means him fine. But I tell you, bro, just want to look out on here. That remember me telling you good, brother. You see me? Follow me for more updates my side, you know it go.
See the people, I don't chat no line. A construction work me do. I'm a boss.
See ya,
I'm a boss. I'm a boss, yeah. I show me ready to show them my skills then, head skills, but I don't do not chat me. Come around here. Come around here. You see this?
Voila.
You see all of this?
Wait.
You see all of this? You see all of this? Yes, PDS. So nice. Talk to me. Yes. Hey. Big up your woman when I say the money come pay because you know say yo, you work have to do it. Don't bang the line, people go find work, go swing bucket. Stop that rain from blowing through my front door. What she said? She said she's leaving, she don't want to be here no more. Hey, girl, better come back to my life, where you go?
So, people, there you have it. I let you hear the location. I think that this is someplace in an old harbor. Don't quote me on it. It is the same place in which Naya Gang, same old harbor in which Naya Gang lost his life. You heard him say he is not gone, but he is in critical condition. Based on information, he was scarred up in a couple of places, in the head, not good, in the back, also not good. He ran for about a mile or so. Now, people, here's the thing when it comes to these TikTokers. They're always bragging about money. They're always showing exactly what they have, and even worse, they're always giving their location. So therefore, if you have the enemy, the last thing that you want to do is to taunt bad mind or evil, covetous people. And it seems as if this is a concept that kind of flies over the head of these TikTokers. And then the next thing that I've noticed, there's a thin line between badness, capping, and also chopping. So whether they are chopping the line or they are not chopping the line, they are always going to want, it seems as if they're in the badness, they are in the chopping. All the time, all they are doing is capping. And then that capping causes them to get a cap in the ASS, in the head, in the back, wherever. Moral of the story is that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. We've seen it all before. This is probably the fourth time. Back to back on the live, they are unalive. Now you're going to hear all of these false prophets like the RT boss come out and say, yes, we had predicted that this one is gone and there's going to be at least 3 or 4 or 5 more for sacrifices, all sorts of conspiracy theory, all sorts of BS. But the facts are these. If you continue to do the same thing over and over, you should expect the same results. Once the mindset of the people that are out here that are bad-minded, and once you're out here taunting, even if you're just doing your job, capping as they always do. And one thing I also notice, the way in which they do their thing, everybody have some sort of fishy mentality. The Swiss League type of stuff, everybody's always gyrating and dancing as if they are some sorts of Shakira people. I don't know. Like I said, there's a thin line between capping, chopping, and being a TikToker. There's also a thin line between being GAY and being a TikToker. Maybe this is what sells, and maybe this is a formula that everybody is using. However, the formula that is very wrong is causing a whole bunch of them to lose their life. And like me say, a wise man learns from his mistake. A wiser man learns from the mistakes of others. And it seems as if these TikTokers are definitely not learning. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, it is called never try to avoid, never try to run from the police if you're riding one of those slow yang, if you're riding in a Prius or some sorts of Cherry QQ, one of those slow motion vehicle. Well, it seems as if this man did not get the concept of that. He tried to avoid the police. However, it almost ended up in him losing his life. The Popo took him into custody. I want you to take a look at a couple of videos that explain everything in intricate details, and then I'll give my piece. Now, people, like I said, a video is worth 1,000 or 1,000,000,000,000 words. This explains everything. He tried to avoid, get away from the police. Don't know what caused the initial stop. Maybe it is just a license check, driver's license, traffic infraction. But he decided he wants to make a bad situation worse. Yes, he could have lost his life. However, he could have also taken away innocent people. And people, you know, when it comes to the JCF, they are very vindictive, especially based on the recent history with police getting licked down by the beast, Rete, Lele, Blue, Blah, Bling. Whenever you kind of tick them off and they catch you, you should be lucky, thank your lucky star that you're still alive. This man should consider himself lucky, even though he was arrested, taken into custody. Moral of the story is this: if the police pulls you over, just pull over, take your ticket, take a little jail time. Don't make bad gets the worse. And people, in this case, we say that is the case. Point blank and period.
Wicked Chubby!
Wicked now bring the sword.
That's a wicked man! Wicked man! Wicked!
Wicked! Wicked!
Wicked boy! One pluck out your two fingernails, boy. Suck out your body, my
So the next thing that is popping in the news based on the video and the caption that you saw at the start of this portion is an update about a young lady, 16-year-old Jadine, that lost her life while she was pregnant. Based on information, it is said that she was taken away by her boyfriend, who happens to be 39-year-old. His name is Chubby. He drives a minibus. Based on the information, latest update is that that minibus was taken in, it was seized, and the scene of crime experts, investigators are swabbing all over it and finding out what are the details that led to this lady being taken away, if this was the mode of transportation that took the body from Kingston and took it to Devon Pen, that is in St. Mary, where the body was discovered in some sorts of Chapani. Now, people, based on the information, like I said, the people in the community, they are ticked off because they said that this little girl was a troubled little girl. However, she did not deserve to lose her life. And based on what they're saying, Chubby was a good youth. Yes, they might have had their problems like everybody in the garrison. Don't know why people think that this is normal behavior for cause fuss and fight, break up to make up. It seems as if the average person that living at the garrison think that this is normal. However, they did not expect that Chubby was going to take her out. So when they realize that Chubby is a suspect, you see the reaction that they are giving. They are saying that they want to hold him, do some sorts of jungle justice, take it to the furthest extent. But people, these are the same people that knew that this young girl was about 15 or 16 at the time in which he breed her. And them realized that this man was at least 30, 40 years old, 39 to be specific. So they saw absolutely nothing wrong. until it reaches to the furthest extent, and such is the case in this case, point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.